the sensitive narcissist. Isn't that just a contradiction? Like, how can someone who is so hurtful to people also be highly sensitive? Well, I guess the question is, what do you do with a sensitive heart? Do you keep it exposed for people to trample on, or do you put up guards against it? This is not scientific at all, but for me, I've had about 30% of my clients that have been highly sensitive people. And me, myself, am a highly sensitive person. These are the people who just seem like such an oxymoron, because on one side, they are crying at movies, and at the other, they are stonewalled to your pain. That was me. And I just felt it a lot last night. I had a friend over, and I'm like working on being more vulnerable with friends. And I felt my guards like so high up. And then when I finally let them down a little bit, he didn't respond the way I would have hoped. And like, I felt so hurt. And it was interesting to just like look at it and just be like, people hurt my feelings. And I think I'm just like feeling a little bit vulnerable today too, because I just posted like a post about like my narcissism and all the masks that I've worn. And I'm like, man, people are mean on the internet. I don't know if I can read the comments today, but there is a class of narcissist that their narcissism comes from a highly sensitive place. And I would say that every narcissist, 90% of them, it comes from a protection of a deep wound of some sort. And, you know, this doesn't condone the hurt that they've caused, but I imagine a world where we actually see the narcissist for what they are, and which is a wounded person, someone who is a hurt person who is hurting other people. And we treat them maybe more how we treat alcoholics, where we say, whoa, this is dangerous. I'm not going to try and swim out and save you because you might drown me when you're trying to save yourself and in your pain. So I'm going to have strong boundaries. I'm going to give you space, but I'm not going to hate you for who you are. Because the current rhetoric of like narcissists are the worst and let's just like absolutely leave them no matter what is a little bit heavy-handed in my opinion. And it's leading to less people getting healed.